Peace, love, and light, soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I am the Inner Path Shaman, an intuitive psychic reader, and a generational curse breaker with a message for chosen seed, for star seeds, and for anyone that's on their soul evolution journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, some illumination from the Most High, Mother and Father God, and from your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides of the highest love and light. Today's message is sexual curses broken, healing from within. So, sexual curses broken, healing from within. So, if you're someone that considers yourself to be a black cat, you're somebody that has been ostracized, somebody that has been abandoned, someone that has been left out, pushed to the sidelines, and forced to fend for yourself materially, spiritually, emotionally, I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to get some answers and some healing from your ancestors, your spirit guides, and your angels of the highest love and light, and of course from the Most High, Mother and Father God. So the same goes for anyone that considers themselves to be a black sheep. Your whole life you have been singled out. You have been called the oddball, the odd one out. You've been treated like you were the odd one out because of maybe your voice, because of the way you walk, because of the way you create, the way you write. I'm hearing handwriting. It can be for any part of you chosen one. But I'm here to help you to get some answers. And I'm also here to help you to see the treasure that you are, the gifts that you are, because of those peculiarities that stood out and got you shamed, got you ridiculed. So I'm here for you as well. And also, if you consider yourself to be a scapegoat, you're somebody that your whole life you have shouldered blame and responsibility for issues, for arguments, for matters that were absolutely nothing to do with you and out of your control, but just because you're a soft person, I'm hearing. You're an empath. You're somebody that's loving. You're somebody with a big heart. You've been taken advantage of through scapegoating. I'm also here for you. I'm here for you to help you to heal from that and to help you to get some answers that can help you along the way on your spiritual journey. So if you're listening to the first time, welcome to my tribe. This is a healing community. It's also a community of light. It's a community of like-minded individuals that are on the path of becoming the best version of themselves, and they're ready to live their best life. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank and welcome my newest subscribers. Welcome to the tribe, welcome to the vibe. I would also like to welcome you back if you're an OG, if you are my day one subscriber, if you're my day ones, the ones that have stayed with the channel the longest, welcome back to another message. I also want to thank you, most importantly, my soul tribe, for all the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share in the comments and also energetically. I really appreciate it. I love how we're vibing, and I thank you for keeping me motivated to bring these messages every day. I'm here for you, my soul tribe. I'm happy to be that vessel that brings you the messages from the higher realms. So let's go forward into today's message. So Spirit is saying this is the end of spiritually transmitted diseases through your sacral chakra, chosen one. So Spirit is going to go into anything that touches on your creativity, because sexual curses are projected or carried out through your sacral chakra. And your sacral chakra is your creative center. So that is the real reason behind any sexual curses, chosen one. It's to sabotage your creativity. It's to sabotage your productivity. It's to keep you stuck in dissatisfaction, in disharmony, in chaos, in disorder, in poverty, in illness, in any low vibrational energy or state. That's the real reason behind sexual curses, and they are considered to be spiritually transmitted diseases. So it's not something that you actively go out to seek, but someone could project an STD, a spiritually transmitted disease, to your sacral chakra in covert ways. It could be maybe even a friend, someone that you consider to be a friend, and they could be trying to match you up, matchmaking, but matching you up with a demon, matching you up with a low vibrational entity. It could also be even someone, a secret admirer, with a secret fantasy about you. That admiration is in a dark place. It's like a fixation. I'm talking about someone that might have a fixation, an obsession of you, and they can be sending you attacks through your sacral chakra to maybe destroy your looks, destroy your confidence. And also Spirit wants the collective to know that when sexual attacks, sexual curses, hexes, spells are being projected or launched against your chosen one, it means that this entity actually comes into contact with your sacral chakra, but in spirit form. So Spirit is also asking the collective to be very mindful of any energies that you feel rising or activating in your sacral chakra. Observe them and know what energy is yours and what energy is coming in to attack you. This is how these attacks come in. So if you're not in a state or in a situation where you yourself are invoking sacral chakra activity, but you feel energy there, you have to question it. So that's for specific people out there. Spirit is saying be very mindful. Be very mindful of the energies there. This is how these STDs, spiritually transmitted diseases, come through. So for someone, it can even be a group of people just sitting and talking about you. You could be somebody that's very attractive. That usually is the case with star seeds, With chosen ones, you stand out because of the light that's in you. So you're somebody that's very magnetic, that other people consider to be beautiful, to be handsome. So sexual curses can even come through a group of people talking about you, gossiping about your looks, but in jealousy, in envy. And they might express that, oh, well, he or she thinks that they're all that. He or she thinks that, they're better than us. He or she, when they do that, those energies do actually leave their mouths, because it's in the air realm, right? In the spirit realm, that energy, whenever someone talks about you, chosen one, you will feel it. Like if you're an empath, you know what I'm talking about. But sacral chakra attacks are very subtle. So someone could be talking about you, somebody could be projecting sexual energy towards you, even unsolicited by you. That's an attack. And usually when the darkness attacks, they are depositing or leaving a disease. Disease is disease, meaning you could be left with maybe lower back pain. You could even be left with lethargy, feeling tired. You could also be left feeling depressed or unappreciated, unloved, especially if you're somebody that's single. Those are the kind of spiritually transmitted diseases that spirit is talking about. Of course, it can manifest into other physical forms. It could actually be the manifestation of a physical disease, even in your sacral chakra, or the disease doesn't have to manifest in your sacral chakra. It can be any other part of your body. It could be a rash, it could be pimples, it could be your emotions. So spirit is coming through to open the minds of the collective, of the tribe, to pay attention to this kind of curse. But today's message is saying that it is actually the end. A cycle has ended. But usually when spirit comes through like this, spirit wants you to be aware of how these things came in, or how they can come in, so that you can now go in and close out those cycles. So that's why spirit is going into detail about what it can look like or what it can manifest like. But it could also be just straight up an STD, like a sexually transmitted disease, as as it would be called in the physical world, if it's manifesting in your sacral chakra region or your genital region. But a lot of these attacks, chosen one, they don't always manifest in the physical form. The spiritually transmitted diseases, they stay in the spirit realm. Physically, you'll be experiencing or going through something that's totally unrelated to the idea of sex even. But the operating system behind it is a sexual curse. Someone is attacking your sacral chakra, or an entity, a shadow entity, a demon, is even living in your sacral chakra, chosen one. Because when someone sends, or when a demon sends, or when the darkness, when a shadow sends a sexually transmitted, not a sexual curse, they want to inhabit that space undetected. That's the whole point. That's why, as generational curse breakers, I'm talking to a generational curse breaker. You are receiving this message because you're a generational curse breaker. But what has happened is that a lot of us carry things we don't know about because we've been put to sleep about it. And curses, any type of curse, the demonic entity the shadow entity, the dark entity that's behind it. They want to live in your chakra, whether it's your root chakra attacking your inner child, whether it's your third eye blocking your wisdom, blocking your judgment, blocking even your ability to see clearly in the spirit realm. It can be in any chakra, but this reading is focusing on the sacral chakra, so they can inhabit there undetected. So Spirit wants to open it up. This is like a curse breaking for the tribe, to open it up to where you can now identify, use your subtle senses, use your sixth sense, use your empathy to detect those kinds of curses. If you're somebody that is still working on it, but congratulations to someone that's receiving confirmation through this reading that the sexual curses for you are broken, you're healing from within, and it's the end of spiritually transmitted diseases for you. But if you're someone, because our tribe is diverse, we're at different stages in our spiritual journey or awakening journey, someone is about to be awakened to recognize these curses and destroy them or remove them from yourself, from your soul, and from your lineage and from your bloodline, because you're a generational curse breaker. So I'm gonna go deeper into the message. Let's see what Spirit of the Most High Mother and Father God would like the collective to be aware of at this time. If any of the message resonates with you, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Help someone else find this very important message. Please also add some green hearts to the comments. If any of the message is resonating with you, this helps me to know that you are receiving the message and would like to hear more. So Three of Pentacles came and it's in the reverse. So Spirit is saying that the groups, the covens, the cliques that were perpetrating sexual curses on someone, they're exposed and those curses are broken. The Most High Mother and Father God and your spirit team want to confirm this for someone. And this is also for the collective, that all work, and this confirms the message today. Sexual curse is broken and healing from within. So 3 is the number of new beginnings. 3 is the number of creation. That's why it's like a new beginning number, because when it comes to shapes, for example, the first shape is the triangle. You put 3 lines together, you get a triangle. But you can't get a shape with 2 or 1 line. So 3 is a catalyst. 3 is also the number of magic. So here Spirit is saying there was a ring or a coven, a group that was using dark magic, conjuring dark magic through your sacral chakra, but this group has been exposed. So for someone, this reading is confirming what you already know. What you already know, that you were being attacked by a group. So for someone, I'm hearing that this could have been co-workers. Check your co-worker circles for someone. Check family circle. For someone, check your neighbor circle. You don't even have to interact with the individual, Spirit is saying. But for someone, attacks have been, and maybe you're someone that is already in your investigative self, in your high priestess mode. If you've been following the messages, the High Priestess card does show up time and again in our messages. So we do have a tribe of High Priestesses. They're High Priestesses. So you could be somebody that already you have been uncovering some deep truths about yourself. You probably already know. I'm talking to somebody that already knows that there was some sex magic being done against them, and you are aware of the individuals. This is confirmation for you. Or you're also somebody that you didn't necessarily know that it's sex magic or sexual curses, but you've been aware of a group that has been stalking you, gang stalking you, creeping up on you. And for someone, I'm hearing that these people like to gather in front of you to make you feel left out, to shame you, to make you feel like you are less than, to make you feel unworthy, that you're not part of their group. But the reason why you don't gel with them is because as an empath, you felt their vibes from early on and you knew that you were different, that black cat, black sheep energy coming through. You knew that you were different and you just never really connected. You tried, but you just never really connected. The reason why was because they were putting sexual curses on you. So on the surface, you were trying to maybe socialize with them, but it just never really worked out. It's because the whole time they were casting spells on you. So you could be somebody that maybe you could also have been at certain times where, like especially when it comes to Matrix holidays, I'm hearing holidays that tend to emphasize on love. If you are someone that maybe used to feel low, maybe used to feel depressed in your heart chakra, you were feeling heart chakra, you had heart chakra blocks, you've just cleared heart chakra blocks. Spirit is saying that these were sexual curses that were being perpetrated by this group. So it was like almost like a complicated matrix of operation by this group, I'm hearing, because outwardly it felt like oh, so and so is just jealous about the way I dress, so and so is jealous about the money that I earn, so and so doesn't like the car that I drive, and so forth. Outwardly the story was totally unrelated, but you're somebody that has discovered that you've been targeted, you've been stalked, you've been attacked, or you've been abandoned, you've been left out. It's because covertly, because no one is going to come out. People that actually perpetrate curses, witches and warlocks, they don't want to be seen. They will give you a facade. They will give you a totally different picture of who they are, of what they are about. But meanwhile, they are actually sending sexual curses, because again, the end goal is to tap into your creativity, to stall your creativity, or to stop your creativity altogether. So this group has been exposed. Congratulations, chosen one. If you've been doing your own investigation, you've been doing the work in your dark night of the soul, you already you surrendered to spirit, you allowed yourself to go into the depths of your soul, and now this is like a new layer of information or truth that spirit is bringing out through this reading. So congratulations, chosen one. You have turned the wheel. The work that you've been doing right on the heels of what I was saying, that you're somebody that has done the work in your dark night of the soul. You surrendered to spirit. You started seeing patterns. Now this is confirmation for you that the wheel has turned, chosen one. You're on top. This coven, this secret society, this clique, this team that was working against you, in such a despicable way, in such a despicable manner, they are on the reverse. They can't do anything to you anymore, chosen one. They can't touch you because you are now on top of the world. You're on top of your game. You're somebody that has become very accustomed to balancing polarities, balancing darkness and light. You've been to the darkness, you've gone in, you've been honest with yourself, you've done the soul searching and brought yourself back, your soul back from the darkness. So now you're on top of the world. You turned the wheel. Congratulations, chosen one. You turned the tables. The number 10 might resonate with you, but you being on top of on top like this, it means that you have flipped everything over, chosen one. You did it. Congratulations. So this could be a reading for someone, a message for someone that has been investigating something, and Spirit is saying, yeah, the wheel has turned. The wheel has turned. Your intuition, your hunches, everything, you're on point, chosen one. Trust your intuition, Spirit is saying. Trust your intuition. For someone, you could still be in the process of, discovery. Maybe you are aware, but you don't really have much information at this time. Spirit wants you to go deeper with Spirit so that Spirit can help you to destroy these sexual curses. So for someone, this might start with you just inquiring from Spirit if there are any sexual curses that you need to break. Because I'm talking to someone that you've done all the work, you've probably even done cord cutting, you've released ex-lovers, you've done it all, chosen one. But sexual curses do not only come from lovers, they can even come from strangers. So for someone, you are at the beginning of Spirit revealing this to you. This is like deeper level information. You've done all the surface work. You have, released any, sacral chakra activity that sabotages your soul, your success. But you're about to go on a deeper journey so that you can break these diseases that have been projected to you, but they're still hidden in the spirit realm. So 4 of Cups is coming through. Spirit is asking someone to stay grounded in their emotions at this time. 4 is the number of stability. But I'm also talking to someone, for the one that has broken the curses, you're now in your emotional stability. And also this 4 of Cups is also coming through to give emotional stability for the one that has just realized that they were under sexual curses. So take it as it resonates, chosen ones. But you're definitely healing from within. That's why that 4 of Cups energy is coming through. You're healing through your heart, I'm hearing. You're moving to calmer waters. 6 of Swords is coming through. Congratulations. Calmer waters, peace of mind, serenity, I'm hearing. Zen. You're now coming into peace because a lot of these curses were perpetrated by people that hated you for maybe your job. It could be your job. It could be your creative talents. It could even be simple things like the way you clean the house, the way you clean your car, the way you dress. Because all those are points of creativity, chosen one. So entities will always look for the easiest entry point, the one that they can see, right? So for someone, a stranger that has never entered your home, your living space, it could just be off of your looks or your clothes. But you're now moving to calmer waters, especially because Spirit is giving you awareness. Six of Swords, swords are like action, right? So you no longer need to act on, every offer, whether it's an offer of love, whether it's an offer to do a favor for you, especially unsolicited favors, chosen ones, look out for that. 6 is the number of harmony. So Spirit is taking you out of the space of warring and fighting, especially through your sacral chakra, unnecessarily. So this is a harmonization of your creativity, Spirit is saying, and for someone, it's a triumph. 6 of Swords is like you riding on that white horse of victory now, because you have all the help, you have the ancestors and spirit guides moving you away. That because this confirms today's message that the sexual curses are broken. You're moving into calmer waters for healing. Congratulations. So you're an empress. You're somebody that is very fertile and abundant. That's the whole reason why these curses were pitted on you or projected on you or implanted in you, chosen one. It's because I'm talking to an empress. I'm talking to somebody that carries a whole world, that is ready to birth a whole world. A whole new world, I'm hearing. So you're somebody that's very innovative in the creative space, I'm hearing. And you're about to bring that into the world. But this is who you really are. Because once an empress, always an empress. You're somebody that has been around for multiple lifetimes. So in every lifetime, you bring a lot of richness, a lot of abundance through your creativity. So this is why these are actually ancient curses, chosen one, that are being broken. Because now you're going into the hidden realm. You're going to break something that was not visible to your naked eye before. And you're also discovering something about yourself. Many of you have discovered that you're this empress, especially if you've been following the readings. The Empress card has also shown up like it's doing today. So I'm talking to an empress. I'm talking to somebody that's very fertile and abundant. The number 3 is coming through again, and this time it's coming through an upright card. So congratulations, chosen one. So for them, that 3 of Pentacles being in the reverse, that means that whatever was manifesting, whatever they were manifesting on you has been reversed, and it's now actually on a very fast downward spiral. It's being catalyzed by that number 3. That's why they can't touch you anymore. But you're also number 3, the Empress. The number 3 could resonate with you. Oh, the King of Swords card actually came out. And the 9 of Pentacles, but I'm going to read the King of Swords first. So you're also somebody that is in your King of Swords energy, so take it as it resonates. You could be a feminine, a divine feminine that is in your Empress energy, but you're also in your masculine energy because you've had to be very serious, very focused on yourself in the spirit realm. This is how you uncovered that you're an empress. This is how you uncovered that there was a group working against you. You've been in your King of Swords energy. You're very connected with the higher realms, with the ancestors. You could also connect with the owl spirit. I'm hearing Owl of Minerva. You could also connect with the crow, the dragonfly. There's a lot of ancestor energy. Hawk spirit, he's got hawk feathers. Bat spirit there. But I'm also hearing, because you're somebody, if you look in this card, this masculine, This King of Swords, he's surrounded by all these ancestors, but the bat seems to be a little bit off in the distance. So for someone, this could be an indication of vampires, energy vampires in your space. So that's why Spirit is asking someone to be more vigilant, to be more aware, so that you can start seeing the hidden realm, what's been done in the dark against you, against your lineage, against your bloodline. So Spirit is asking someone to stay on your throne, stay in that King of Swords energy, continue to seek your wisdom from the higher realms. But for others, for someone, this could be a King of Swords in your energy, like a very powerful masculine that is seeking to destroy you, and they're using their power. They were using their sexual power, their power over you, to exert or to project or to implant sexually or spiritually transmitted diseases. But I'm also hearing that you're very highly protected, chosen one, so you yourself might not have caught anything in the physical space. You might not have manifested any symptom. Remember, Spirit is saying these are spiritually transmitted diseases, meaning that there's stuff in the spirit realm, in your Akashic records, that needs to be cleared out. That's what this is. And for someone, for the divine masculines, you could also be a divine masculine that is in your feminine energy. The Empress is divine feminine, so you could be a masculine that is very resonant with your feminine, with your Empress energy, but you're also a firm masculine that when it comes to protecting yourself, fighting for yourself, you stay in the higher realms in your swords energy. I'm talking to a demon slayer. I'm talking to a demon slayer. Congratulations. So this reading is definitely for ascended masters, someone on their ascension path. You have ascended, you've just discovered that you're an empress, that you also have this King of Swords energy in you, or you're also a King of Swords and you also know that you have this Empress energy in you. You have unlocked it. So you're a very, very highly ranked individual in the spiritual space. That's why you're busting these curses. So Nine of Pentacles is coming through, confirming that it's the end of a cycle. You're now getting what you want, chosen one. You're receiving a material harvest of what you desire. The plans that you've been making, the goals you've been setting, the preparation that you've been doing, or the productivity that you have been acquiring, all that is now manifesting a bountiful harvest for you, I'm hearing. But this is also the end of a cycle with that coven, that group, that clique exposed, and in the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, it is also the end of manifestations of their evil curses on you through your sacral chakra. So this manifestation, you can see there's different colored pentacles in this picture to indicate that you are manifesting in different areas of your life, each color representing a different area. But breaking these sexual curses has opened up abundance for you, manifestation for you in all the areas of your life, because again, Spirit of the Most High Father God is coming through in dove form in this card. You have stayed very connected. That's why you're in that Empress energy as well, because the Empress is also somebody that's very connected with the cosmos, that is also very connected with the earth. As above, so below, I'm hearing. So it's almost like we have a direct path of manifestation, chosen one. This is who you are. You're literally someone that pulls stuff from the spirit realm straight down into your womb, into your belly. This is like the gestation area. This is like the incubation of your ideas, your concepts. You're able to pull that right down and nurture it and grow it into manifestation. That's why you're coming into this Nine of Pentacles energy. So you are someone that has a vibe. You're someone that has a momentum that you built up for yourself during this dark night of the soul, during this soul evolution journey. You have such a momentum that you toppled, you overturned groups, and they can't stop you. So their plots, their schemes, their trickery, it can't touch you anymore. Congratulations. I'm talking to somebody that carries a lot of light within. You could also resonate with the color white. It could be your favorite color. You could like wearing white clothes. You have a white shirt, white dress. Ace of Pentacles is coming through to confirm that it's a new beginning for you, a new season of manifestation, where your manifestations have been remastered, you've been cleaned up, because this curse was threatening your base, but it's been removed. So your seeds are starting to sprout again. Congratulations, chosen one. Your projects are starting to flourish again. I'm hearing the wheels are starting to turn for you. So I'm talking to, this is confirmation of an ascended master. You are an ace. You're a master manifester, I'm hearing. So congratulations on manifesting this new beginning for yourself. You could resonate with the number 1. So the last card I'm going to read from tarot is the Death card coming through, death and rebirth. So you're somebody that carries transformational energy. Congratulations, chosen one. The Death card is not a scare factor in a reading. You should be glad when this shows up, because it means that you're somebody that's able to transform situations, that's able to turn things around. That's why that Wheel card showed up in the upright for you. You have just turned the situation around. You have just rebirthed yourself. And this also, this right here, these 3 cards, you are somebody that carries transformation energy, chosen one, through the death and rebirth, and you have turned the wheel, and you're carrying this beautiful gift inside you, or beautiful gifts, abundance that you are about to birth. It's especially because your sacral chakra has now been cleared. I'm talking to someone that has just cleaned out their sacral chakra, or you are about to. This message could be a sacral chakra cleansing activation for someone. Spirit is saying cleanse your sacral chakra. Use crystals, I'm hearing. Take spirit baths. But go deeper with spirit and allow spirit to specify exactly how you need to do it, chosen one. It's not the same for everyone. For someone, it could be a burn and release ceremony, to burn and release certain things, places, or people. So take it as it resonates. But definitely with the death and rebirth card, you have transformed yourself, chosen one. You have also been transformed by the breaking of these spiritually transmitted diseases that were coming in the form of sexual curses. So I'm going to take a sippy break. So let's carry on this message. I'm going to go to the Divine Feminine Oracle, because creativity works through your Divine Feminine energy. So that's why earlier Spirit was saying you could be a King of Swords, you could be a masculine that is embodying your Empress energy at this time, because you've done the work. You've also discovered this about yourself. So you're a nurturer, you're somebody that has the feminine touch. You might have been told that you have the feminine touch in certain things, maybe the way that you love others, maybe the way that you present yourself, maybe the way that you take care of others. You have the feminine touch. You're just somebody that maybe you like to cook, you like to do a little bit more domestic work than the average masculine. If this is you, this message is for you. So moving on, and if you're listening for the first time and maybe you haven't quite heard anything that resonates with you, Spirit brought you through this channel, through this reading for a reason. I would recommend and encourage you to stay connected with the tribe, to stay connected with the channel. I post videos daily, and when you stay connected, you will start to hear messages that resonate more deeply with your personal circumstances. That is the magic of collective power, because you become part of a bigger pool of energy, and it also becomes easier for you to manifest these amazing energies that come through the readings, that come through this tribe. For example, the Empress energy, that's a major arcana, and that's an energy that is really now becoming strongly anchored in this tribe. So I encourage you, and feel free to look through past videos that I've posted. There might be something there for you. We now have a rich library. We have several videos, so feel free to have a look, to watch, and to connect yourself with the energies of this community. So welcome. Spirit, what else does the collective need to know at this time? What else does the collective need to know at this time? So the Divine Feminine Oracle Spirit is speaking through powerful divine feminine entities. So these are ancestors. These are also energies. They carry energy. So they're divine feminine ancestors that are going to come through with different messages for the collective. So I suggest with connecting with one energy or one ancestor at a time, just so that you can immerse yourself and completely, download whatever it is that you're being guided to download through that ancestor. So you don't have to connect with all, because this is a 9-card spread. You don't have to connect with all 9 energies at once. Spirit is saying do one at a time. So the first ancestor that's coming through, or the first divine feminine that's coming through, is Parvati, and she's the goddess of devotion. So you could be someone that has Hindu ancestry or Indian ancestry, I'm hearing. And there's an affirmation here: I am a love that doesn't leave. When I commit to love, my soul evolves. So this deity is calling someone to work with them, to go on the path of true love, to now use this as a standard for yourself, that true love doesn't leave, and love also evolves the soul. So this can also be a way for someone to gauge connections, see if there's a love that comes and goes, or if there's a love that's consistent. So it doesn't matter where it is, chosen one. Even in your career, there should be love for you in your job, chosen one. It's not a one-sided affair where you only pour your love and get nothing out of it. So this is specific. This could be for somebody out there. But love has to be constant. Love shouldn't leave. Love shouldn't be conditional. Because this is where you now start uncovering patterns. If someone's love is erratic, or if a friend's love isn't consistent, if an associate's love, also make sure that you're staying within the bounds of appropriateness for each different type of relationship, chosen one. Because, for example, if it's a co-worker, they're not really meant to get into bed with you, you know what I mean? But you can tell by the way someone treats you if they're acting from love, or if they're acting from a low vibrational energy. And that's how you can also start drilling down to see if this could be a source of sexually transmitted or spiritually transmitted diseases. Spiritually transmitted diseases. Queen Esther is coming through, and she is the morning star. My ego is in service of my soul, and I trust my soul's divine timing. So you could be familiar with the book of Esther. This could be a call for someone to read the book of Esther in the Bible. But Esther is a very powerful deity. She was part of a divine mission to bring down an empire. So this could be for someone very specific. Take it as it resonates, but Queen Esther wants to work with someone. But also, Queen Esther is also associated with a lot of self-discipline, how she prepared herself to be with King Mordecai. She didn't just approach him just like that. She prepared herself. She prepared herself. She took care of herself. So this could be a self-care, a type of assistance for someone, especially after or closing out on this kind of a cycle of spiritually transmitted diseases. She's the morning star. She's a light bearer. So I'm talking to someone that is a light bearer. It could also be someone that likes to stargaze. Rabia is also coming through, the queen of saintly women. I am in service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. So there's a lot of love coming through, and this is because it's divine feminine energy. So if anything, these divine feminines are coming to work with the collective in finding themselves back again, in loving themselves again, in being that empress again, after closing out on this type of issue. So the next one is Tekla. So I'm talking to someone, sorry, Rabia is still, I'm still channeling Rabia. You could be somebody that is very connected with fire. You could be a fire sign. She's holding a torch, and she also has the sun behind her. So you're definitely an ascended master. Usually when you see the sun behind an image of someone, it means they're an ascended master. So she's confirming that as well. So you could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're somebody that's definitely carrying a torch, a light within you, chosen one. And that came up in the beginning of the reading, that your light shines from within. So you're somebody that has been told many times that you're very handsome, or that you're very beautiful, or people might not have verbalized it, but you've seen in their reactions and behavior that they think you're beautiful. And many times it wasn't through positive energy. So that's why spirit is coming through and breaking these curses, or bringing your awareness or your attention to it, so that you can also shine your light, walk with Rabia, shine your light on situations, on people, so that you can see where admiration has been projected on you in a negative way. So Tekla is coming through, and she's the prophetess of true power. I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. So you could be somebody that has very strong connections with Leo. You could have a lion spirit guide. You could be a Leo yourself, a fire sign. But there's Leo energy here. I'm also talking to somebody that is very strong, very brave. You have a lion heart, I'm hearing. And lions are also magicians. I'm also hearing Lion of Judah or Lioness of Judah. But lions are very, very intuitive. They're very magical. The number 3, the number of magic, is already in this reading. So you're somebody that's very magical. And she's here to help you to tap into your true power, which is what is left behind after clearing, after ending spiritually transmitted diseases, because your sex is your power, chosen one. Your sacral chakra is your power base. So when people want to disempower you, they can also do that through sex, through your sacral chakra. So there's a lot of messages here. Only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But this message contains messages for different individuals. So don't try to make it fit for yourself, chosen one. Or don't think that the whole message is about you. Only take it if it resonates. So Akilanda is coming through, and she's the goddess of never not broken. Everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. Exactly. This past, this trauma, this sexual trauma that you're releasing, chosen one, or that you have just released, it doesn't define you. You could be someone that maybe you've been black sheeped, you've been treated like a black sheep, you've been treated like a black cat, you've been scapegoated because of the sexual curses that were put on you. You could be somebody that maybe you engaged or still engage in a lot of promiscuity, I'm hearing. But Spirit is saying it's because there's an underlying curse. That's not who you really are. That's why these powerful goddesses are stepping out. Tekla is saying, come, let me help you to be in your true power. Akilanda is saying, she's the goddess of never not broken. So you can't be broken because of what happened to you, chosen one. You're now healing from within, like today's message says. You're healing from within. There's divine assistance to help you to heal from within. So Kali is coming through, the mother of the universe. Lots of fire energy. Kali is a fire goddess. I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. Again, Kali is also coming to confirm or to help you to walk in your true power. So you could strongly resonate with the goddess Kali. You could again have Hindu heritage. You could be Hindu in this lifetime or was Hindu in past lifetimes. But that's why when Spirit was talking about cleansing your sacral chakra earlier, how it's different for everyone. The fact that Kali is coming through, this is a goddess that you can work with if you have to have a fire purification. Look at her in her glory. She's a demon slayer. She's a demon slayer. She has a necklace of skulls. You can see that, right? So this speaks of victory over demons, over sex demons. So you have a lot of divine help, chosen one. You have a lot of divine help. She's the mother of the universe. So she can help you to take down any enemy. She can help you to pinpoint any curse that needs to be flushed out through fire. This could also be a Kundalini awakening for someone, because a lot of fire energy coming through this reading. Kundalini awakening, one of the components is also fire. There's a lot of fire activation. So for somebody, Spirit could actually be preparing you, or you could be going through a Kundalini awakening as you go through this sexual curse breaking. So Lakshmi is coming through, the goddess of abundance. Beautiful. I choose to feel abundant. Wealth is an inside job. Do that, chosen one. Work with Lakshmi if she's calling you, but have an abundance mindset so that your sacral chakra can start to blossom in abundance of creativity, so that you can get back into that Empress energy. Because an Empress is wealthy materially, spiritually. And Lakshmi is also, she's the goddess of abundance. Yeah, she's the goddess of abundance. So work with Lakshmi for someone. I'm also hearing Lakshmi is here to help you to restore abundance. So for someone, you could actually be working with more than one entity. For example, you might do your fire purification with Kali and then get back to manifesting your abundance, or concurrently manifest your abundance with Lakshmi. So take it as it resonates. So Anandamai Ma is coming through, and a lot of Hindu energy is coming through. Like, whoever you are, if this reading is resonating with you, please add some green hearts to the comments, say something in the comments. But there's a lot of Oriental or Eastern energy coming through, and it's beautiful, divine feminine energy. I'm also hearing Ayurvedic. Could be Ayurvedic. So Anandamai Ma is the joy permeated mother. I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes. So again, love never changes, and you can extend that to yourself, like through this message. Love yourself, like real love for yourself never changes. So this curse breaking should not define you, like the past does not define you, chosen one. The essence of you never changes. The beauty of you, the joy of you never changes. And a lot of mother energy is coming through. Kali is the mother of the universe, And Nanda Mahima is the joy permeated mother energy coming through. So you could be a mother, or you could be someone like the Empress. You have very strong maternal instincts. Or maybe you are about to be a mother. You could be carrying a child literally at this time. Congratulations if you are. But this is also a joy activation for someone, because she's the joy permeated mother, so she can help you reestablish joy in your life, because some of the discoveries, chosen ones, can be very triggering. Those that have already crossed over and are now on the side of just receiving this confirmation, they're already there, Nine of Pentacles energy, they can attest that it can be very triggering to discover this kind of curse working against you, especially because it's in the hidden realm. So work with Ananda Mahima to restore your joy. One more card, please, Spirit. Who else wants to come through for the collective through this reading? For someone, I'm hearing that this kind of curse has actually caused a lot of issues for you, a lot of public image issues. I'm hearing you're somebody that has been exposed, somebody that has been abused because this curse was at work in your life. So your public image has been abused. As a result, people have your public image. You don't need to be a public figure, chosen one, but your workspace, for example, your career, your field, that's also public image. Your community, the community that you live in, you have a public image there. So I'm talking to somebody that has been wrongfully criticized, judged, and treated based on a false narrative that originated from spiritually transmitted diseases. I'm sorry if this is triggering for anyone, but this is a channel, a space for healing, and there's all this help for you, chosen one, to reclaim yourself, to take yourself back. It doesn't matter anymore. It's in the past. Only take the lessons. Only take the lessons. There's valuable lessons in each experience, including this chapter of your life. So, to close it off, Sarah La Kali is coming through. She is the queen of outsiders. I have arrived. I am where I will always be, in love. So we have a queen of outsiders, an ancestor that's ready to work with the collective chosen one. You see, outsiders are black sheep, scapegoats, black cats, but we have deities, we have powerful forces that work with us, that rescue us, that heal us, that help us to heal. So take what resonates, chosen ones. You could also resonate with the Sacred Heart. She has a heart and an anchor on her chest. So you're definitely a curse breaker. That anchor energy there, like it speaks of you're somebody that's you're an anchor in your lineage. You're a curse breaker. You are a very pivotal individual when it comes to even in your work situation, when it comes to society, community. You're somebody that has pivotal energy. People like to use you as an anchor or as a conduit. So I'm moving on with the spirit team messages. Let's see what the spirit team would like the collective to be aware of at this time. What does the spirit team have to say to the collective? So don't forget, guys, if any of the message is resonating with you, please like, share, subscribe, and help someone else find this very important message. I appreciate it. Also, please add some green hearts to the comments. So don't ever be somebody's plan B. So for someone, if you have been plan B for someone, if you've observed a pattern of being second best or plan B for someone, that could be a source that's draining your sacral chakra, and that curse needs to be broken. So don't accept second fiddle, I'm hearing. Don't accept second best. Don't accept being a plan B. If that's coming up, it means that it's a curse, a generational curse, a pattern that needs to be broken. The number 42 could resonate with you. You could be 42 years old. Don't settle for less is also coming through. Don't settle for less than who you are. And don't allow your sacral chakra to be abused, to be devalued, because this is how karmics do. This is how narcissists do. They use the sacral chakra as a form of controlling. So don't settle for less than you deserve. Don't let anyone near your sacral chakra in your consciousness. Don't let them near your sacral chakra if they're not giving you what you deserve, and if they're making you an option, a plan B. Those who are fed up will walk away, and let them walk away, chosen one. So the number 33 could resonate with you. Yes, this is another confirmation that there are ascended masters in this group, in this tribe, and this reading is also for an ascended master. You could be life path number 33, or you could strongly resonate with the number 33. You could also resonate with Yeshua. So that's Yeshua's number there, popping up for anyone, even though there was divine feminine help. But Yeshua is also saying you can work with Yeshua because he is the ultimate curse breaker. He is the ultimate curse breaker. And he wants to help you to release anything that limits you, chosen one. He wants to help you to release anything that limits you. Same as these goddesses as well. So for someone, this is a call to actually work with ancestors and spirit guides. You can't do this on your own, chosen one, especially when it comes to discovering and picking apart issues that are hidden in the spirit realm. You need your ancestors, your spirit guides, Most High Mother and Father God. So don't trust anyone who can't trust you. The number 66 might resonate with you. You could be 66 years old. But don't trust anyone that doesn't trust you. Equal give and take, chosen one. It's coming through again. Because distrust builds insecurity. Those are negative energies right there. The relationship, the connection is not destined for greatness when there's no trust. So it just started to rain, and that's a very good omen because it's abundant rain. Just as I'm pulling up the card, the number 7 card that is saying believe in time limits, 7 is the number of God. So with this rain, Spirit is also saying allow Spirit, because the Spirit is water, allow Spirit to cleanse you, to shower you, and to release you from this bondage. For someone that is still like trapped and they're just coming into awareness through this reading. So you could resonate with the number 7. 7 is also the number of spiritual warfare, and also Spirit through that card. The card is saying believe in time limits. So the Spirit team are saying put time limits on situations, put expiration dates on situations, on places, on people that no longer serve you. Give them notice. And if you don't see an improvement, if you're still a plan B, if you're still being given less than, treated less than, then it's time to expire that connection. Believe in time limits, chosen one. So block and delete and don't repeat. Exactly. Block and delete, don't repeat. The number 49 could resonate with you. You could be 49 years old. But Spirit is saying, block anyone that has hurt you, that has mistreated you, that has robbed you through your sacral chakra, that has put curses, hexes, spells, sexual curses, hexes, spells on you. Spirit is saying, block and delete them from your life. It doesn't matter who it is, but if they were tapping into your sacral chakra illegally, without your consent, that means they were tapping into your holy grail. That literally what your sacral chakra is. It's your holy grail. It's your center for creativity. So you're someone that could be disadvantaged right now. Maybe your plans, your achievements, your goals are on the back burner because your sacral chakra is overactive without you knowing it. So definitely someone is being called to cleanse their sacral chakra. For someone, it could be this block and delete exercise. Spirit has an amazing way of, helping you to clear blocks, even in simple ways, chosen one. A simple block and delete and resolving not to repeat a certain type of connection. That's it. It's a breaking ritual. It's a curse breaking ritual. So take it as it resonates. So in this one, Spirit is saying, be careful what you wish for. So your wives are now chosen one. Spirit is saying, entertain thoughts that elevate you, that expand you, that ascend you. Because wishes happen in the thought space, right? So Spirit is saying, watch your thoughts. Release the past. Block, delete, and don't repeat. So the number 30 could resonate with you. You could be 30 years old. So Spirit is, for someone, this is a caution to, sometimes you might see someone passing by, or you might have a brief encounter with someone and wish that they were yours because maybe you liked the way they smell, their fragrance, or you like the way they look, the way they dress. This is a caution for someone out there to say, be careful what you wish for. Do some investigation first. Use your judgment. Use your discernment. And for someone, the last card I'm going to pull from this oracle is, it's time for a makeover. that number 9 energy of cycle completion coming through again. It's time for a makeover. That's why you've just beat this curse. So focus on that makeover, the one that Spirit of the Most High Mother and God, these goddesses, Yeshua, want to give you through this message. Allow that makeover to happen so that you can be completely closed out on this cycle. Take advantage of that number 9 energy, chosen one, wherever you are on your spiritual path. So that's all I have as far as this message, chosen ones. Before I go into the angel answers section, I hope that it brought someone some clarity, some wisdom, some healing, some guidance. And if you would like to connect with me for a reading, for a session, please send me an email. The address is in the description. And of course, if any of this resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe, and help someone else find this very important message. And also please add some green hearts to the comments. Let's keep that 528 hertz energy going. Let's keep our heart chakras open, especially when sometimes we have to navigate through difficult energies like this, chosen one. Sometimes your heart chakra can close unbeknownst to you. So even just you putting a green heart in the comments, you're sending a message to the universe to unblock your heart chakra. But of course, there's no limits to how many hearts you can put in the comments. Put as many as you like, chosen ones. But this is why I am cultivating this habit of putting green hearts in the comments, to keep your own heart chakra open for your own sake. Because when the heart chakra is blocked, you don't even feel it, chosen one. You could be working away, working, doing everything you need to do on a day-to-day basis, but with a blocked heart chakra. So when it comes to doing soul work, when it comes to going into the darkness and, digging up issues about yourself like this and hearing things where you need to close out, or you've actually just closed out, if you've already walked this path and you're on the other side of having destroyed this curse, you also need to unblock your heart chakra. You also need to unblock your heart chakra because of what you discovered, because of how it made you feel, because of what it triggered. Heart chakra cleansing is a continuous process. So that's why I encourage everyone every day to add some green hearts to the comments. So I'm moving on. Please think of your question. This is for anyone that has a burning question on their mind and they would like to hear from their angel a direct answer, or their angels a direct answer to their question. So think of your question while I shuffle the cards. Because, chosen ones, just going back to the heart chakra and the green hearts, when you send that signal to the universe, because it's like doing it, when you send an intention even unconsciously to the universe or to the Most High Mother and Father God, like for example, just putting a green heart in the chat, you might not even be aware in that moment. So this is like an insurance for yourself, that in case my heart chakra is blocked, please open it up. Because when your heart chakra is blocked, it's your heart center, chosen one. That's the very center of your chakral column, your heart. And it has a very powerful electromagnetic signature that can also help to unlock other chakras, including the sacral chakra that has been touched on by this message. So heart chakra needs to be open at all times. In this age of Aquarius, this is also where you activate or use your clairsentience through your heart chakra. So please add some green hearts to the comments for your own sake. Because when the heart chakra is blocked, sometimes you might misjudge a situation because your heart chakra cannot really um, pick up the right emotion or the right feeling about someone. It can cause a heart chakra block, can cause a distortion in how you feel about things, in how you see things through your heart. Because the heart has a brain, chosen ones. The heart has a brain, and again, the heart signature is like 5,000 times more powerful than that of the brain in your cranium. So the heart chakra is very powerful in helping you move through life, make decisions, and also come into joy, come into happiness, which is very important on your ascension journey. It's all happening through the heart chakra. Because when you uncover curses, a lot of times they'll bring anger, they'll bring disappointment, they'll bring shock, they will invoke all kinds of emotions, because you are supposed to feel the emotions actually. But when you feel a negative emotion, because you're supposed to feel it so that you can release it, but when you feel a negative emotion, it leaves a block on your heart chakra. It's that subtle. So let's see what the angel answer is for the tribe, angels. What is the angel answer for the tribe? All right, so the answer is ask your angels. Somebody's angel has a sense of humor. We've just asked for angel answers and they're saying ask your angels. So for someone, this is a call for you to go deeper, be in a deeper walk with your angels. Whatever the question you had was, this is maybe they're calling you to a private discussion, a private meditation. You're not gonna hear the angel answer like we usually do through other readings where it's a direct answer. They're saying, let's go deeper for someone. But for the collective, ask your angels, always ask your angels for guidance. That's what they're there for. That's all I have for you, chosen ones. I hope this reading brought someone some clarity, some guidance, some illumination. I would like to take this opportunity to close the reading and to wish everyone a beautiful day living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.